Hey everybody, Shane Brick Customs back with another custom minifigure update. Today this is sort of a follow-up video of the previous update that I posted with regards to customizing ideas. And before I go any further with this, guys, I just wanted to ask you guys, whoever's watching this video, if you haven't subscribed already, please do to this channel and also my main channel, which there is a link to down below in the description. Just the reason for that is because once I get my subscriber count up a little bit, I can start to do giveaways and contests. Just right now, though, my subscriber base is not large enough to be able to do those. I would like to do them, so if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It will help me out a whole lot, and just allows me to put better content out there for you guys watching. But with that covered, let's go on to what I mainly want this review to be about, or this update rather. What I want it to be about is about what I'm going to be doing for my next custom. I got a lot of good ideas from my previous video. A lot of you guys, thank you for your comments. It's really helped me out a lot with a few ideas, and I've picked a few of them, and I've also got one that I would like to try out myself. But the first idea that I decided I was going to do, and probably the first one that you guys are actually going to see in a proper review, is an idea from Red Brick 777 that is custom lightsaber hilts. Now, I've never done that before, I've never even thought about doing that before, but now that I'm starting to expand my repertoire of customizing ideas and skills, I would like to try to do that. And I think a really good idea for it will be when I'm doing my K Crook review. I've finished one of the hands, and I've got to do the other hand for K Crook. I've chosen to do it a bit differently than the first hand. I've chosen it to do it in more of a force push pose, just to increase that sort of the look of realism and sort of that look of the action pose that I'm trying to sort of impart on some of my minifigures now. So I'll probably do his lightsaber, which is actually quite distinct. Here's a picture of it here. And I believe that it will be relatively simple for my first one because there's not too much to it. But again, I've never tried it before. It might be more of a challenge than I'm expecting. But thank you, Redbrick 777, for that idea. Also, Jay Hines, I hope I'm pronouncing that in bit right. He gave me a really good idea of a number of things, but one really did stick out to me after looking at a few of the source pictures was Darth Barris in his armor. And actually have some really cool ideas with what to do with the headpiece on that one. I won't tell you guys right now in this review, with this update rather, but I will save that for an up-and-coming one. But yeah, there are a lot of good ideas. For example, Brick Folks Pro do a battle droid. That's a really good idea as well. But for right now, the ones that I picked are the ones I mentioned before. But I will probably do everyone's thing that I've mentioned on that page at some point in time. I've also picked an idea to do myself in that period in time, and that is the Senator Omfrey Tar. Here's a picture of him here. And I've got some really cool ideas of how I can do that, especially with the chin pieces, with some sculpting. So I think that one will be a really cool one to try and attempt, especially because it's a character that keeps showing up in the prequels, in the background scenes, but also in the Clone Wars. I believe a couple of episodes actually feature him quite prominently. So I'll probably be doing that one on the side while doing the lightsaber and the Darth Barris. But I've also got one last thing to show you, and that is a custom that sort of slipped through the cracks for a long time. I did it, would have been 2 months ago now, and I completely forgot about it. And it's essentially, the headpiece is essentially completed. I do need to do a cover for the torso, an armor cover for the torso, which is going to be pretty hard. I haven't done one of those before, but for this character I kind of have to, and that character is Darth Krayt. And if you guys don't know anything about Darth Krayt, here's the headpiece that I've done so far. If you guys don't know anything about Darth Krayt, he was the leader of the Reborn Sith Empire after Episode 6, I think about 100 years after Episode 6, and a really cool little character, which unfortunately now is non-canon with the purchasing of Star Wars from Lucasfilm to Disney. But again, that's a really cool sort of expanded universe character, quite prominent in the comic books. So I decided to do the headpiece for that one just because I was doing Darth Talon and Darth Wallach III. So expect a review of that one, guys. I got to do the chest piece for that, which may be a bit of hard work, but I think they will all pay off in the end. But yeah, I think that's all I've really got to cover for this one, guys. I hope you've enjoyed just giving me some ideas and everything, and enjoyed me talking about what I will be doing in the future, or in the immediate future at least. But like I said at the beginning of the video, guys, if you can, hit the subscribe button, visit my main channel, which is linked down below in the description, for proper reviews of all my customs. If you guys could subscribe there as well, that would help out a whole lot. If you've got a question, chuck that down in the comment section. If you like this video, hit the like button. And if you want to go and purchase any of my headpieces, visit my eBay page, which there will be linked to down below in the description. Keep in mind that they do sell very quickly, these headpieces. So if you would like me to if you'd like to purchase one privately, then go to my blog page and personal message me there, and I can set up a private auction on eBay just for you. But that's all I've got for you for this one, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it, and you'll have a good day.